Welcome back, disc golf fans, to the 2026 Appalachia Open. Presented by our friends over at Prodigy. We are switching venues over to Mayflower Hills for this 3-round PDGA A-tier event. Ace Run Productions bringing you coverage of the MPO division once again. This is Felix, joined by
Conrad.
Conrad, we're on a different course, and it's got a totally different feel from what we saw during round one. A lot of trees, a lot of shade. This one a little bit more open with some really scenic views. It's going to be a fun one out here at Mayflower Hills.
It is a little bit longer, some longer holes here. Luckily, not a lot of wind. If there was a lot of wind that right there would make this course even that much more interesting. But let's take a look at the players that are going to be having a fun go around here. Leading us off, we have Mr. Andrew Fish. He had a 1032 rated round one. Team Discraft. Team Prodigy man here, Matt Hammersten. Also a 1032 rated round one. 21 career wins, that's not that bad.
Yeah, two guys tied up at the top. We'll see the rest of the guys trying to chase him down, starting with Ian Burchett, 1026 rated round one. 3 career wins, a little surprising. He's got a lot of game and a lot of power and really be on display out here on this longer course. And a newcomer to the channel, BenjaminLengel. I hope I got that right.
You're here about it if you didn't.
Yeah.
All right, here we are, starting off on hole one. Coming in as one of the easier holes. It's a par 4 coming in at 590 feet. You really just need to get this one out here in play. You want to get either to the left or right of this tree that the drone is approaching now. That fence that we just went by is obese, so stay away from there. So that you can approach down to the green. Ideally, you want to land just a little bit short. You don't want to go too deep because if you go too deep, you'll bring those trees into play.
Mr. Andrew Fish, sponsored by Discraft and Grip EQ, hailing from Baltimore, Maryland. All right.
Fish not too far away, just a little further up north in the Maryland area. Plays a lot of A-tiers around the surrounding states, so not surprised to see him out here in Virginia.
That looks like a good drive there, going to the left of where that tree is, so he'll have a clear line into the green.
Next up on the tee, we've got Matt Hammersten, sponsored by Prodigy, Disc and OTV East, hailing from Woodbridge, Virginia.
He got on those vesties that I like.
Yeah, the black and white colorway.
Yeah.
Check out our link down below if you get your hands on your own vesties.
It's a little low, so he's not going to get the distance that I think he wants off that shot.
We have Ian Burchett, sponsored by Castaplath and Stash Disc, hailing from Radford, Virginia.
Ian with a Halo Destroyer. We'll get to see him throw some distance drivers. I think he threw one distance driver yesterday only. A lot more opportunities to let it fly out here. And boom sauce.
Boom. Oh, crap.
Whoa.
There it is.
Almost got him. Rounding off our lead card, we have BenjaminLengel from Newport News, Virginia.
Lengel.
He is a coach and movement therapist for Coastal Fitness, Virginia.
Lining up a sidearm.
Forehand. Must be a forehand dominant player, I assume.
Tried the tip all the way over. Stayed up on the high side, though.
Didn't go to OB, so that's good. He'll still have a play into the green somehow. Here's Matt. He's going to have to go around.
Just like we saw on the previous course, 2 tees, 2 pin positions at least on all these holes. We are playing towards the gold pins. That was going towards the other pin, but hits a tree and kicks back.
Yeah, it's a little confusing for the native people because they move all the yellow baskets into the position that they want. So some of the yellow baskets are in the long versus the blue baskets. Normally the blue are in the long, and then the yellow baskets are in where they normally are. So we're going to all yellow baskets, though, no matter what their position is.
Right, even though sometimes those yellow baskets are the blue positions.
Yes.
Over the top, tomahawk or thumber.
Yeah, that works.
Thumber?
A little scared there. Just heard stuff falling down through the trees.
Yeah. Ian has a window for the berg. Don't hit the tree. Didn't hit the tree.
Nope.
pretty simplistic par 4 here. Not a ton of danger.
Yeah, that's why I ranked kind of easy. You have room for mistakes off the tee.
Ooh.
Second shot can make up for it.
A little bit of a wide straddle left here for Fish, and he is in.
As long as you can make the putt, you can walk away with the bird.
Yeah. In for the birdie to start his day.
Benjamin doing the same.
Well done.
Ooh, a little scary there. a little high.
In for the birdie. And Matt, the only one that's not going to take the birdie here. So relinquishes the lead on hole 1. On to hole 2. This one a par 5, 960 feet. You want to stay on the fairway, though the tall stuff on the right is not out of bounds, so you can land in there and still be safe. It's just going to obviously affect your footing and your possible walk-up. You see the elevation change throughout, a lot of undulating up and down, but a relatively overall straight shot. Put some hyzer on the disc, put some hyzer on the disc again. Got a little bit of a runaway green potential here as you get up to this pin. But I think one that these guys could potentially eagle with 2 big shots here.
Mm-hmm.
Fish putting some mustard behind that one.
They're going to come back out. Oh, fish and chips. Dang it.
Yeah, I can find it at least.
Is that the destroyer from Ian again?
Mm-hmm.
He's waving for it to come back to the left. It's past me.
He's turned. He's 2 for 2 on turning you.
Yeah.
Nice and straight. A little bit of late fade.
Yep. That's in play. That looks ideal. Not going into the tall stuff. Going to be in the center of the short stuff and ways down the fairway. Benjamin up first. Going to his preferred forehand.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. He didn't. And that's going to cut. Yeah, at least it stays in the short stuff.
Yeah, grass is tall enough where it's not going to let it get too out of control. Not as tall as this.
No. This really affects your run up.
Fish gathering himself here. Riding this right side. Is it going to get back over to the short stuff? It does.
It does. Halfway up the hill, too. May actually have a peek over the hill to look at the basket. We'll see. Man, looks like he's putting a move on this as well. Is he going to make it to the top? Just about.
Mm-hmm.
We have a peek over the hill at the basket as well. He ain't getting tripped up on his walk back to the from the disc. Makes me worried about his steps towards the disc. He got it. He's a pro.
Getting the drift. Is it going to fade out of the tall stuff? Not quite.
On the edge of it, but he has a clear look at the basket from there.
Yeah. Made a ton of progress.
Mm-hmm.
Ben going forehand again. This time gets the turn.
Get some height on it as well.
You got too much turn. Stop. Okay.
Here's a look. Yeah, fish just over the hill here.
Oh my gosh. Almost dropped it in for the eagle.
Yeah, you have to be a little bit concerned there. You hit metal and there is a steep slope there.
Mm-hmm. Distortion approach for Matt. Ooh, a little fluffy.
Yeah.
Hits that high
You get it, though.
side.
From where he was, that tree and the hill, that right there is the safer miss. Well, if you use the pole to stop the disc, that's also, you know.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't.
Oh.
Okay, there it is.
Well done. Connection made.
She was like, oh no.
Ben giving it a bid.
Oh.
Had the right height.
Yeah. Good run.
Matt for the birdie.
Nice bird.
On the board with some green. Rest of these guys going to be closer. Fish with the drop in. It's going to be a par look for Ben. And Ian.
And another birdie.
Mm-hmm. Already playing easier than yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I've been really struggling with connection. Yes, connecting can be so difficult, especially in your case, as it's with an audience and not just one person.
Exactly.
Have you tried telling them about Infinite's inventory?
All the time. 100,000 discs.
Right.
Biggest online retailer.
Well, what if you told them something about yourself? Maybe a confession.
What do you mean?
Isn't it true that you faked the ace that you posted in that snow video recently?
I did, but what does that have to do with the whole connection? We got the confession.
what's going on?
Lemonade. Hey, stop. Get him. What are you doing? Hey.
I love my jab.
All right, here we are, hole 3. Right in the middle of the pack as far as difficulty. You got a forehand line and a backhand line here. The drone is going to take my preferred line as the right-handed backhand player. Want to get out around these trees to get to the 395-foot pin position, but you need to be very cautious on slowing down before you get to the basket, because right at the basket there is a steep hill down, which could easily lead to a circle 3. But there's no circle 3. That's how far away it is.
Very far. You'll see a lot of this, kind of the hyzer out and around.
Want to get over that tree and then come down.
Kind of had the preferred wind for it, too. That is way long.
That was an ace run. I don't know if you saw it. It went right by the basket behind it.
Sheesh.
But now he is a ways down the hill.
You just too glidey of a disc. This looks better. Still far away, though. You need something. It's weird because you want something to move right and push, but then you need it to dive. Or throw a slower speed.
Yeah, he's going further. That tree is the one that they're navigating, so he goes around that tree instead of over it, which gives him the ability to kind of control the pace. He's going to be right at what appears to be the circle's edge for that putt.
Hear the wind starting
Here's
to pick
the
up
forehand. And this works too.
I like the flip.
Nice little lift. Oh, that one tree.
Stop there.
If he could have got around that tree.
Yeah, forehand's extra tricky, I feel like.
I think it's the preferred way to come into that green, though. But you just got to have that amount of power. I don't have 400 feet of forehand power.
Fish into the bullseye.
Going to secure his par. Ian making a bid for it. Kind of hard when you're playing from that low. You have to commit to how high you got to go.
Yeah.
Especially if there's any wind in play. Yep.
Ben with a long look here. On its bid.
So Matt with a chance to get a stroke back on the card.
Yeah. Leaks it left. A little bit of a missed opportunity there. Take the tie up top. Got this left for his par.
Everyone else should be tapping in the par as well. Yeah, I think this course, without question, is much more scoreable.
Yeah.
Than the first. So you definitely, if you have the opportunity, you want to get as many as you can here before you go back to Wade Park for the finale.
Nice view, so beautiful place. Moving on to hole 4, par 3, downhill, tough one. Forehand preferably is the play here. You've got this slope from left to right, throwing downhill and then hoping to get your disc to kind of climb a little bit back up into the right to get yourself the look at the birdie. I don't know if backhand really works here. I mean, you can try it, but it just feels like the backhand gravity is going to be working against you at the end of your flight, unless you're throwing something really understable, but then you can also bring in cut roll. I just think we're probably going to see 4 forehands here.
Yeah, I think forehand is the right play. You just got to get through the gap.
Which is tight. Missed that leaner. Climbing up that right side is just fine.
It didn't quite push far enough before it needed to come up, but at least it stayed up on the hill. It's not rolling down. This is an extreme slope.
I like that width better.
Yeah. Pushing, bam.
Don't
settle,
roll, don't
settle.
roll.
Bam, settle. Circles edge putt.
Yep.
It rolled a little bit, but
So looking like 3 for 3 on the sidearms. This might be a little early.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay.
Just fine.
Yeah.
4 for 4. Okay.
Well, we knew Benjamin was going to do this.
Don't hit the leaner.
Hit the tree.
We haven't really heard Ben yet, but he's got one of the deepest voices. Like it just doesn't match. Trying to play that right side, little gentle roll, right towards the pin.
Oh no.
That's
Dang.
so unfortunate.
You see that tree that it jumped over?
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, I told you that is steep. So he was right there by the basket, and now he's looking distraught like that.
Yeah. I'd have taken the DNF. I'd have gone home.
Everyone else just wants to
Avoid that.
lay up as flat as possible. Benjamin.
It's not
Okay.
quite the worst rollaway we've seen. Remember Dan Hastings years ago?
Oh my gosh, it wasn't just one rollaway though.
Back to back
Yes.
rollaways with the soft
Oh,
zone.
good
What a
putt.
putt! Look at Ian Burchett dropping it in.
Dang, now I gotta go back and find that.
Yeah. Good putt.
putt.
Solid hit there for Matt.
A little scary there. It was on the left side, but it was just enough to fall into the basket.
And with the unfortunate bogey there after the rollaway, and Fish looking to tap into his par to remain at 4 down. He's going to have some company up top.
Dang, we should have had Benjamin do some commentary, some ASMR commentary, disc golf.
I wanted him to sing that Josh Turner song. Maybe
Turn the lights down low. All right, here we are, hole 5. It is playing at the second most difficult hole. It is a par 3, but it's only 255 feet. But you see here, you got to get off the tee and move over to the right. There really is no way to get to the basket per se, but you can get to where you can leave yourself a look for a birdie. As long as you get up to the basket, well, not up to the basket, but towards the basket, and don't get any action on the hill going away.
we might see 4 sidearms on this one too.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. The only other play I think that would be even possible would be like a backhand roller, but that's just... What's that bench right there? I didn't even notice that bench until he threw.
Yeah, Fish going sidearm as well. You almost have to saw it off.
Yeah, that's what they look like.
I like that height and angle. It's a bad
yeah.
kick. Yikes. Yeah, so back-to-back holes going all sidearm for the card.
That looks sawed off enough to work.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's right. Camera's here. Something's gonna remember.
This is a tricky approach from here. Put a little Anheuser on it, get it to settle flat. Like that.
Yep. Talk about one, not one to hit metal.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to bid, make the commitment to go past the basket.
Either make it or airball it.
Yeah.
That one stays on the downslope somehow.
Okay, that's good. And this is one of those, you can see the blue baskets in the shorter position where yellow would normally be. So they put this one in a more difficult position. Oh,
Well, does that count as hit metal?
I don't think the pole is metal. So
Drops down the par. We'll see a bunch of tap-ins for the rest of the crew here.
and that will probably be the reason why this plays so hard is because just the lack of birdies.
Yeah.
A plethora of pars and the bonus bogeys every now and then.
On camera with your sponsor.
Yep.
Present at the very turn.
Yep.
Nice card chatter.
On to hole number 6, par 4, only 425 feet, but man, there's some treachery involved in this one. Tight right side here that you can take, kind of like a pitch putter shot almost, and then navigate your way with an approach disc down the rest of this fairway here, moving left to right. Again, we see some slope there on the back end of this one. A lot of grading from high to low on the right to left side. So if you hit some of these trees here early, you could potentially get some nasty rollaways, kind of like we saw on 4. Not quite as drastic, but.
Oh.
And there's that one limb right there you don't want to hit.
That was all around bad.
I really thought he was under that by the time he hit it.
Yeah. I guess you can try to speed up and try to punch through all of this, because that was a faster disc there for Ian. This looks like a slower disc. Just trying to play the hyzer line. Let's see what Fish is going with here. If he's going, that's looking like a Comet.
Hoping that it flips up and goes straight for him.
That's just fine there.
And there's kind of 2 different fairways that you can play down. The main fairway, that's the intended fairway that lines up with that short pad. Well, he's going to have a peculiar line, but it's just going to be.
Oh my God.
Fish was going down there to spot and nearly got decapitated. And he's still looking. That went way down towards some basin that's down there.
No, he's on another hole. He's on
Yeah.
hole 7. That's more along the lines of what you're trying to do, just to get through the trees.
Yeah.
As far as recovery, ideally, you just want to do placement shot.
Mm-hmm. This looks good.
Yeah, it does.
It's got the zone here. A little bit of angle. A little bit of roll towards it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, see,
Stop.
here's the problem with the roll.
Stop.
Everything behind those trees is bamboo,
Yeah.
so you can easily get in the bamboo and just be a thicket of nothing.
Yeah. And never be heard from again because bamboo grows so fast.
That's a great.
Oh, you said it.
Thank you.
You said it.
It's still a good shot though.
Yeah. There's Ian.
There he is on 7.
Going roller
What?
up
Oh
the hill.
wow! Oh wow!
And it worked.
Very impressive.
Bend from a knee.
Just trying to settle up
It does.
without rolling away. It almost
Yeah.
looked like it wanted to, but stayed still for him, leaving him with a putt in.
This is when you need a golem for shots like this.
Oh, yeah, for real.
Everything wants to roll away from the basket for Ian. Birdie,
I
look.
told Fish that he needed to pat that tree twice for stopping that disc from going into the bamboo.
Making the birdie there to stay afloat up top there for Fish.
Nice birdie there from Matt. Par from Benjamin.
Wait, is this for par? There's 1, 2, almost killed fish. 3
No,
up
no,
the
this-
hill.
this should
4,
be
oh,
bogey.
5. Yeah, dang. That would have been an incredible par scramble.
Yeah, really. All right, Eden's already seen this hole once, but now I'm going to take a look at it again. Hole 7 is a par 3, 235 feet. One of the easier holes on the course, playing under par. Really what you want to do is just throw a forehand inside of this light tree that the drone is flying through, by. Land on the hill and try to push up forward. I guess there is a way to go around on the left of that tree, but it just brings in a few more trees into play, but you still have the same idea, just trying to crash into the green.
Yeah, inside.
Inside, crash, fight up. He has a putt.
There you go.
Nah, that limb kind of. Did it stop it?
Fish going
Fish.
sidearm.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. Way past. And way left.
But if we were playing the other basket, though,
Yeah.
we were playing the other basket. That right there is inside. Tickle that little limb. And
Oh,
he
got
has-
stopped by the skinny tree, but he's still going to have a look.
yeah.
Ian going sidearm also.
Inside a little bit straighter, and yeah, hits that tree.
That's
Still a look, but it's a steep look.
yeah, it's a scary one because if you hit metal,
yep, and there's stairs there. For some reason, the stairs will speed up the disc, or reduce the amount of friction that it has with the ground and increase the speed. Oh, sorry. All right, fish.
I don't quite know.
He has to lay up. I just don't know how.
Yeah, that's the thing. Top left.
Okay,
Yeah.
that works.
There's not a whole lot.
I mean, oh, yeah, what else do you do? But
See how deep his voice is?
Oh, you don't want.
Ian is going for it.
Yeah. Hey, that's one of those ones you either make it or airball. That's the one. That's it right there.
Oh no.
We didn't mean that for you, Benjamin.
Yeah, left it left.
Yeah.
Left it left. Well, Matt gonna take
the sole birdie.
yeah, capitalize on that one. He is your sole leader.
Soul isn't the only leader, not your soul leader, because everyone has a soul. But,
I meant like soul, like the type of fish.
oh,
Aha.
For sure, but also these mountains, sometimes you don't really have much of a choice.
Kind of turned out there was no safe way to do that either.
Yeah, yeah. No safe way to lay up. You're like, I gotta get it.
Hole 8 back out into the open. Par 3, 468 feet. This one playing significantly downhill. Beautiful wide open fairway here. You want your disc to move left to right. If you've got a forehand that can push this distance, break it out. Otherwise, you're going to see a lot of high turning and hyzer shots from these guys that are going to drift over towards the right and then try to duck on underneath this low canopy.
here's one of those turnover backhands you were talking about.
That's not high enough.
No. He did at least turn it, though, but yeah.
That'll leave him an upshot from there.
And this is a lot to ask for a par 3.
Yeah.
As far as distance-wise. It is possible. Is Fish going roller?
He's going roller
Okay.
with a crank. That's not going to turn over fast
Yeah,
enough.
no.
Man, I like.
Does he have 468 downhill on a forehand? Got the flip.
He liked to flex it, so that part he has. And
That's
okay.
a look.
yeah. I'll say that was 400 at least.
Mm-hmm.
That's followed now.
Yeah, it's not going to hold it over, unfortunately. We did have a little touch of wind, too, up top here. A little bit of tail left to right.
Yeah, another nice weather day. It was slight breezy, not huge gusts by any means.
Yeah, we've lucked out, but the forecast for Sunday is Saturday night into Sunday specifically, and then
Yeah.
most of Sunday is not looking good.
Yeah, the rain was expected to come immediately after this round.
Yeah. Fish with the approach there with his zone.
Ian pitching through the woods, and he may have been giving that a
Wow.
bid. Benjamin with a clean look here.
Come on now.
Oh, right off the left side of the cage.
Good effort. Matt for the par. Collects it.
We didn't find out if Benjamin was like in the band. I need him to play his voice as like an instrument.
Yeah, if he wasn't at least like in his high school chorus, there's a missed opportunity here.
All right. Everyone walks away with a par, basically. All right, going to finish out here on hole 9. The middle of the pack as far as difficulty is a par 4, 615 feet. You want to get out here to the fairway. Once you get out here, there's a little bit more room on the right than appears off the tee, but there's plenty of room on the left as well. First shot, you want to get out as far as you can, because on the second shot, you're going to want to try to get around these trees, one way or another. The drone is going the left route. There is a sneaky right route, kind of tight, and of course it's over the top.
Like that movie.
Hey,
It's like a switch. Yeah, you just want to be left here off this tee shot. The more lefter, the better, without going up.
I think you want to be as far down as you can to give you more options. Like on the drone, there is room over to the right. Not that you want to be there, but you just want to be as far down as you can.
They got dropped.
He's still out there. He'll
Okay.
still have options.
That was a little deceptive as well. I like that height and angle. That's going to open up the line a little bit for him. Just don't roll down the hill. Okay. Pretty much in a straight line. These 3 shots.
It means Ian needs to either be in front of those or behind them.
My money's on in front. Oh, he's coming for you again.
Thank you.
I did have to move this time, but that disc is sometimes hard to see. The black edge.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Now
see.
you got some decisions to make here. Are you going inside or are you going outside? He's trying to go inside and kind of split the difference.
Yeah, ends up inside the trees. That's difficult to get through there right enough and then finish left enough with the
Yeah.
floor, the ceiling, everything going on there. Oh, you also have the over-the-top play that it works out. We usually want to open putt.
Oh, right, I could throw over a tree.
Yeah.
Fish looking at his options and deciding to go way around.
Yeah, going I think Comet up top with the drift and the turn.
wow.
And that was really well done.
Yeah.
It's switched right in between us. What are you complaining about? I wanted to go that way, and you could have. No, the wind was going the other way. You could have gone fairway driver to get.
Ian going around that way with the spike forehand.
Okay. Up and over it. Oh,
Ooh, really well done.
yeah.
It's not the game plan at all. Is it? No.
Sometimes you got to improvise.
Benjamin from a knee. Basically pitch it up there. Not much more he can do.
Yeah.
Oh, just a little bit low.
I think he trusted the wind too much.
Yeah.
Maybe playing for a little bit of lift that he didn't get. Settles for the par. Hammer to get even further in front now. Fish starting to fall behind. He's reeling a bit. Yeah?
Okay.
Fish reel, eh?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
All right.
Grab my phone, look up some fish puns.
Ian with the birdie to get to 4 down. It's been a tale of 2 different courses so far for sure.
It is. You take a look at the front half of our car. A lot of clean. Just a little 2 bogeys there. So a lot of work being done there. Let's take a look at how they're comparing the rest of the field there. We see Matt still up the top. Zach, Andrew, David, Max is 4 under, 214.
Yeah, they're well. Zach Peters also lighting it up so far out there. Make sure you guys follow us across all of our socials at Ace Run Pro for continuing content from this coverage as well as future events. Oh, look at the cute little deer. Big shout out to our Patreon community over at patreon.com/Ace Run Pro, our Ace Runners. Thank you so much for the continued support. Make sure you come on back here to check out the final 9 holes for moving day out here, the 2026 Appalachia Open.